It's my life. It is a passion. It is something that drives me on. It's something that makes life worth living. How do you define it? It's something that keeps you going, that gives you focus, that gets you through the week. It's in the heart. It's whatever lights your candle, whatever gets that passion, whichever gives you that spark to be alive. No one's the same, but to me it's everything. You can just forget the rest of the world, forget all the pressures, forget all the stresses, and let the raw emotions come out. Everything about it I identify with. Well, I'm not a young man anymore, but it's still with me. You need this tribal feeling. One time it was affordable. It was a really cheap hobby thing to do, to follow. And it's been taken out of the man in the streets domain. Well, they think it's all about winning. They think it's all about money, but they've lost that being part of something. In the morning I get up, and once I start changing into my gear, my clown boots and my shorts and my waistcoat and all the wig and stuff, I actually feel my persona change, and I actually feel something changing about me. It's really weird. It's hard to describe. My whole mental outlook changes from being the quiet, unassuming bookseller into this passionate fan who just loves his football club and just gets the buzz. My passion for Pompey just encompasses every part of my life. My flat is just adorned with Portsmouth regalia, memorabilia, all this type of stuff. Everything I've got, or everything I do, is adorned with Portsmouth. I mean, when I go to sleep at night, the last thing I see is Portsmouth, and the first thing I will wake up in the morning is Portsmouth. It's just, I'm so proud of the club. I'm so proud to be part of the Blue Army. And the Blue Army of Portsmouth is one of the most passionate, renowned set of fans in the world. Oh, I've made loads of sacrifices, if I'm honest. Some of them selfish, some of them... but to be a football fan and to watch football and follow football the way I do, you have to be a bit selfish, because I don't want to miss a game. And missing the games means missing people's weddings, missing being best man, missing people's birthdays, etc. Blah, blah, blah. You have to do that because, in my maybe warped opinion to some people, if I miss someone's birthday or I miss a wedding, okay, I've missed it. They've still got their day. They still had their day, but why should I miss my game of football for them? Every game to me is like a cup final. That's why a lot of people say, why do you dress so flamboyantly? I mean, A, it's an extension of my passion. That's the way I love to show. I'm so proud of the club, so proud of the city. And the other thing is, I say to them, well, would you dress like this for the cup final? And they say, yeah, but that's different, cup final. And I say, yeah, but every game's a cup final to me. You get to the pub and then there's normally a few of us in there, and then other fans come in, and you can just feel it, all the excitement building up towards the game. Everyone's having a laugh. We're all talking about trips we've had last week, trips we've got planned in a few weeks' time. When I've got all that regalia on, I don't even know I've got it on. To me, I'm just one of the crowd, one of the fans who loves his club. And there's people out there who sit and are statisticians or who wear anoraks or whatever you want to say. Everyone supports their club in a different way, and I'm no more passionate than them. Just that buzz of walking to the ground and you see the floodlights and you can hear the fans, and the buzz of everyone just walking to one place, and you know you're going to your church. I am a religious man, but to me my religion is Portsmouth Football Club. And that is the beauty of football. You meet so many characters. It's just brilliant. You know, dustmen to judges to lawyers to politicians, and you can be sitting next in the same seat to them, and they can be just as crazy as you for 90 minutes. And football brings everyone down into a level. If you miss a game, you've missed that moment, and you can't recreate it. And the beauty of football is that moment is so unpredictable from 1 minute to the next during a game. And with Portsmouth Football Club, that moment is not just on the pitch, but off the pitch. And the Fatton End is just renowned throughout the land. We just won't stop singing. And the funny thing is, when we're successful, we don't seem to be as vocal to me. It's a bit strange because we're not used to that. But when it's backs to the wall, when the team really needs it, is when they're doing bad, which no other club seems to do. Every other club, when they're doing bad, they boo them. So what happens? They get worse. But not with Pompey, because the things we've been through, and it's shown time and time again that Pompey fans have actually helped this club stave off relegations in the 90s. They've helped keep the spirit of the club. They've helped attract players that wouldn't have come to the club. The fans really are the 12th man at Portsmouth Football Club. This club just can't help but get into your heart. There's something about every manager, every player, even managers from other clubs. I'll never forget Alex Ferguson said, if I could spend £30 million on a player this year, I wouldn't spend it on a player, I'd actually buy Portsmouth fans. He said that once, a few years ago. It's that little rough and tumble club on the south coast, which the Premiership didn't like. We didn't fit their criteria. We weren't posh enough, but we were raw and emotional. And that is what makes football, and that's what makes football clubs, and that's what makes Portsmouth so special and stand out from the rest. You can't define it. I think you're either born to be a football fan or you're not. And there's football fans to different degrees. I mean, my life evolves around it, but there's some that, take it and they can go to a few games, etc., etc. But everyone's passion is different to them. No one's the same, but to me it's everything. I don't care what league we play in. I don't care about relegation, because that's part and parcel of the game as much as winning is. Relegation is. Someone's got to be relegated, so why not Portsmouth? Football is such a basic, simple game. That's why its popularity worldwide is so fantastic. It's the only game you can play anywhere. All you need is a rolled up sock. You don't even need a sock, a bit of paper, and you can play a game of football with someone. The support that the club has got over the last year or so from the fans, with everything that's been chucked at them, is just unbelievable. There's not another club in this country, in my opinion, that would react the way Pompey fans have done. Backs against the wall, that's what Pompey's all about. When you've got to fight for someone, that's what Pompey's all about. That epitomises the city, epitomises the people. We won't give in, we'll never be defeated. Portsmouth is our life, we're Portsmouth till we die, or till the club dies, and I just hope to God that doesn't happen.